Hey guys, listen up. This video will contain every single intel location in the game. They are in order by mission, starting with the first mission through to mission number 11. This video will contain spoilers, so don't go in expecting to not be surprised at some things, because I have to identify where the intel is located within the mission, and I'll have to reference things that happen within the mission. So if you're going through the intel, go through it mission by mission, and don't go beyond where you've already played, alright? I'm just warning you now, there are spoilers. Here we go. Oh, one thing I should mention before I forget is that if you're going through the missions to collect the intel, make sure you complete the mission, because I actually had to restart the game. I had gone through, I collected the intel, but I wasn't completing the missions, and I actually got the trophy at the end once I was done on mission number 11. But when I went back, I think it was glitched, perhaps. It didn't happen on a previous time, but when I went back, the intel wasn't there, so I couldn't complete the challenges. And the challenges you need to complete for another trophy or achievement. So just keeping that in mind, if you're going to collect the intel, collect all of them and make sure you complete the mission so you get the challenge, just in case the intel doesn't show up the next time. A little bit different from previous versions of Call of Duty, where once you collected the intel, it was gone forever. In this case, it should reappear every single time so that you can do challenges each time you play through the mission campaign missions. Alright, first intel for Pyrrhic victory. Once you actually start fighting the MPLA with Savimbi, there's going to be an overturned vehicle over here that you can access, but the intel is to the right in a little crater, and we're going to pick that one up as soon as we get a look at the battlefield. There's intel number 1. Intel number 2, after you jump onto the ship, you're after Woods. You're trying to rescue Woods. You've cleared everything out, and before you shoot the other gunships, or sorry, the other boats, we're going to pick up the second piece of intel on the upper deck. I think we've already taken out the boats. Yeah, before we open the crater. And the third one is here when you're defending. We have Woods. Hudson has Woods. We're up on the sniper perch. This is the second area. This is the second area defense, and the intel is going to be located in the right perch. So we're defending from the left. We're going to go over here on the right. Again, going through, suggest if you're going through to get the intel, do it on recruit difficulty. And there is the third piece of intel. Alright, mission number 2, Celerium. Before you go up and take control of that drone, there's actually a room here on the left-hand side, and there's the first intel. It's right after you you fly into the base and you get up to the drones before you go into the facility. Okay, the second one, when you're entering the facility, it's on this room on the left-hand side, and I believe that's when you first clear out the first group that you encounter. It's on the left-hand side in that room. Alright, the third one, after you get the Celerium device and the dude gets shot through the neck, we have another group of enemies that are going to come down. We're going to clear them out, and we're going to go through that doorway that was closed previously. And we're looking around. I believe it's on a desk right here in the back area. That's number 3 for Celerium. Alright, on to mission number 3, Old Wounds. Intel number 1, before you go rushing out to assist the Mujahideen versus the Russians, they're going to go out. We're going to turn to our right. There are 3 guys over there having a conversation. Hey, Hudson, what's up, buddy? And the intel is over here on the right as well. That's number 1 for Old Wounds. Number 2, we're going to pick up as soon as we leave the base. We're going to hang a left here, and it's near one of these red flags. I believe it's not that one. Is it that one? No, we got to go back. It's straight out from the base, sorry. If you go straight out from the base, instead of going left, just go straight. And there's another red flag over here indicating there are weapons, but there is also a piece of intel right there. Sweet. Okay, number 3. This is after we had cleared out the weapons cache. There's actually a cave if you look to the right. There's a cave to the right, so just to get a frame of reference, there's the wood bridge. The weapons cache is behind us. Here's the cave, and there is the intel. So that's number 3 on Old Wounds. Alright, Time and Fate. Intel number 1, once you take over as Raul Menendez, you're going to enter this barn, and you're going to take a few guys out with a machete. Clear them out, because you can come back here, but your first intel is going to be on that... there we go. Yeah, just chop his head off. On this wagon, right here, where the hay is. And that's the first intel. Number 2, now we're playing as Mason. We're approaching this this area where the house is, and we're going to come into the courtyard. Take these guys out. But the second piece of intel is actually in this bell tower. So we're going to climb up. It's on the second level. There are 3 levels, so we're not going to go quite up to the very top. And there it is right there. And there's the top level. So 3rd level. I'm trying to get down here. God damn it. Oh my god, I fell down. Get the intel. There we go. All right, Spider. Yeah! Congrats! All right, intel number 3 is, I believe, after we've cleared out, or yeah, after we've cleared out the coke lab. Look at all the coke flying all over the place, man. Come on, Mason, sniff some of that stuff up. Clear these guys out, and I believe it's in a room on the left-hand side here. Just gonna make sure these guys are all taken care of. Jeez. Take some coke while you're at it, man. You can sell that. You don't make enough on your freaking Navy SEAL salary. Anyways, this room here on the left-hand side, and the intel is sitting on a bench right there. And that's number 3. Time and fate complete. All right, mission... Oh, we're just going to take out that last guy for good measure. Mission number 5, Fallen Angel. Right at the start. Right at the start, there's Brutus and Maximus are going to go to town. That's Maximus. Before you go out of this room, it's right on the right-hand side. There's the intel. Intel number 1. All right, intel number 2, you're going to follow Harper here, and there's that bus that's going to be coming down the street. You have to break through this this gate here to get away from that crashing bus so you don't die. There's actually a weapon and ammo crate up here in this alleyway on the right-hand side.
I still got my balls. How about you?
Yeah, I still got my balls too, man. So let's follow Harper up here, and it's just on the right-hand side. Yeah, come on. Get going. There it is. Can you see it on the left there? Yeah, it's glowing. Let's pick that up.
What a fucking mess.
Hey, we're just over halfway there now. Okay, intel number 3 is after you've evaded the drones, we're going to go with Harper through this building, I guess. And there's some stuff that comes crumbling down, but the third intel is right here on the ground. And it's pretty easy to see when the stuff comes falling from the ceiling, and the intel's right there. Hey, Harper. Okay, on to mission number 6, Karma. Your first intel is going to be right after you use Ziggy. Ziggy's cool. That's like a spider bite Easter egg because he's a spider. We're going to go into the, I think this is the CRC room or the main computer room. We're going to take care of these guys. This is where you have to access, and we're actually searching for Karma. But if we don't search for Karma right away, we're going to go over this desk at the back right, and that's our first intel. Second intel, after the scene in the bar, we're going to come out into the mall, and we're just going to make our way down onto the bottom floor here. Take care of a few more of these guys. We're going to push up on the right-hand side, and I believe inside this store... Where is it? Where is it? It's in here. And it's right on the back. Yeah, that's the back area. Right behind the cash. Right behind the cash desk. Okay, number 3. After you open the door with Salazar, we're going to have this big pool area. And there's some ASDs up here that we have to take care of. We're basically chasing the dudes and Karma. We're going to take care of these ASDs. And I'm showing a fair bit here just so you guys know exactly where this intel is going to be. We're going to go along the right-hand side here. Stick to the right. We're going to go past some kiosks, it looks like. Some treed areas. And there's another kiosk. It's on, I believe it's on one of these kiosks. And there it is right there, the third one in. And there's our last intel for Karma. Alright, on to mission number 7. Suffer with me. After you come through the skylight, we're going to make our way around here, and we're going to go, instead of going down the stairs, there's some shelves up here on the top level. And the shelves, on one of the shelves is going to be your first intel for Suffer With Me. Second intel, after you've taken Noriega, we're going to stick all the way to the left side. We're going to keep to our objectives on the left side, the left path. We're going to go into this room. You see the writing on the wall there. And just on the left, this is probably maybe a third of the way after you've gotten Noriega. And then the last set of intel is going to be in this area, and there's actually a woman crying in here that you have to get past. But before we do that, there's a room in here, and that's our third piece of intel. It's toward the end of the mission. All right, mission number 8, Achilles Veil. We're acting as Farid here. After Menendez, after the U.S. attacks, and Menendez shoots down, or his buddy shoots down a VTOL, we're going to stick to the right-hand side here in this courtyard. And there's actually a room here with some stairs leading up. Yes, yes, yes. So we're waiting for these guys to finish firing at us. Come on. Let's go. Alright, we're going to go up here, up the stairs on the left-hand side, and your intel is right there sitting on the floor. We're waiting for you to be picked up. Alright, intel number 2. Alright, for intel number 2, we're playing as Section, or Mason, David Mason, and we're going to come through the alleyways here. We're going to stay to the left, and this one is very, very difficult to see. The first building on the left-hand side, after we get through the alleyways with our drones, that's where the intel, very, very difficult to see that one. And the third piece of intel, once we've gotten past that main city area, we're going to be going up this hill, and we pass one building. We see one building as soon as we come out of that city area. This is the second building. We go up to the second level. Inside, there's a ladder on the outside here, so we go up to the roof. There's a couple guys up here, but they're friendly, so you shouldn't shoot at them. And there is your final piece of intel for Achilles Veil. It's before we obviously capture Menendez. All right, mission number 9, Odysseus. Intel number 1, you actually have to come around here after the attack and use this computer terminal. But we're going to go back in here, and this is where we actually took control of the turret. We're just coming over here on the other side, just to make sure there aren't any guys left, and there's your intel right there. Grab that before you use the computer or after. All right, number 2, after Raul Menendez has taken over the computer systems, we break into the main server room, and we're just talking to Harper here, having a conversation. It's like, what the hell, dude? Everybody's dead. Let's go find this piece of shit Menendez. So we're going to exit that room. We're just making our way down here. Salazar is down at the bottom of the stairs, but before we go down to continue our objective, we're actually going to go up this set of stairs. And your second piece of intel is right on the table right there. Sweet. It pays to go counter objective, I'm telling you. Alright, intel number 3. This is after you're going after Menendez on his VTOL. I think he takes off in his VTOL. You're going to stay to the right-hand side, and there are a couple of VTOLs over here that have been destroyed. And there's one that has the intel sitting on the left-hand side. So just stick to your right. As you come up the lift, go to your right. Okay, mission number 10, Cordis Die. After we've dropped down from the overpass where we can choose to either snipe or rappel down, we're going to go over here on the left-hand side. There's a police motorcycle over here. There's a blown-out van, it looks like. And right here on the ground, right beside that blown-out van, and right beside the truck with the freaking MG on it, we're going to find our first piece of intel for mission number 10. Second piece of intel is after we get hammered by the Mack truck and we're not driving anymore, We're going to hop out. We're going to stick to the left-hand side. There's, I don't know if this is, looks like a hotel in here. There's the main desk. We're going to take care of some of these guys first. And just make our way up this left-hand side. Just stick to the left. We'll be able to find it. And where is it? Back here? Nope, not back here. It's actually located on the desk that was directly behind us, but we're just going to finish these guys off, make our way back, and there it is, number 2. Number 3 is almost immediately after this. After you go outside, there's 1 or 2 claws that you have to take care of, and we're going to go into this building here. Looks like a mall. And take care of some of these guys. We got some escalators up here. So we're going to make our way up here. It's along the right-hand side. There's a newsstand, I believe, or a magazine stand right there on the right-hand side. You can see it right now. And you can actually see the Intel glowing over there. It's on the bottom shelf. But we have to take care of these guys first, because they're pissing us off. And you know, they attacked America, man. They can't attack America. We gotta kill them. Sons of bitches. Alright, let's go get the Intel. There it is. Hey, hey! And that's number 3 for Cordis Die. So we have 1 mission left. The final mission, Judgment Day. 3 more pieces of Intel. And kill that last guy for good measure. Alright, Intel number 1. We're going to make our way up after we've... basically, we've came down with our flight suits. We made our way up the hill, and this is building number 27. If you stick to the right as you make your way up, and we're going to go up to the top floor. Do have a guy up here, and there is our first piece of Intel on this top floor. Intel number 2 is once we've made our way inside the main building. This is the main, I guess, broadcast station. We have all the screens on the wall. We have all these computer terminals. So we're going to move in here, make sure everybody's taken care of. There were some drones that were in here, I believe. Sorry, dude. And the Intel is actually, I believe, on the 3rd row. If you go up the middle, it may be easier to see. I was trying to remember where the hell it was. We're going to go up the middle. I believe it's the 3rd row on the right-hand side here. Kind of hard to tell. No? Where the hell it is? Where is it? There it is. It's on the left-hand side. All right, 3rd row, left-hand side. And that's your second piece of Intel for Judgment Day. Gotta love the music. And your 3rd piece, after all hell breaks loose, and we've accessed the computer, we're going to come into these active camo guys in this kind of like a circular room. And our main objective actually lies above us, 1 floor above us, but we're not going to go to the top. We're just going to make sure these active camo guys are cleared out. We actually have to go downstairs. These guys are a real pain in the ass. They're very hard to see. So we're going to go downstairs. This one is, again, pretty difficult to locate. I'm searching there. I just passed it. Did you see that? Did you see that thing? It's glowing there. We're still searching around. But, come on, Spider. Come on, this is the last one. This is dragging on. People want to know where all the Intel is. Pick it up, baby. Come on, you passed it. No, that's not it. That's a control panel, Spider. There it is. No, that's not it. And that's not it either. Come on, you had it. There it is. Yeah. Woo! All right, there's your last Intel. There's your trophy / achievement. Hope it has helped. I'm Spider, and I'm out.